Jace, a comprehensive win here in the Servio Men's Senior Cup. What did you make of that?
Yeah, good for many reasons. Good for our young lads to be out performing in front of the gaffer and performing well. Good for some of the senior boys to be in getting minutes, and great to see Macca back after his recent injury, and Angel and Louis and Sonny and Josh and Barney all contributing to what was a really good evening. So, it was a good win, comprehensive as you say, and I think we, a couple more goals wouldn't have done us a disservice, but good to keep a clean sheet and good to score some goals.
Yeah, I'll ask about what it means to the younger lads, but from a senior point of view, what does that mean for the first team players to get those minutes, aka Paul McCallum, and getting 2 goals like you mentioned?
Yeah, it can be valuable. Sometimes these games come along at the wrong time, sometimes they come along at the right times, and I think tonight it come along at the right time. I think, it was the senior players that were out there tonight, their attitudes were fantastic and never going to be in question anyway. But for Macca coming back from injury to get on the score sheet as well is a good habit to be in, and I think it's just good for the lads to be out there moving the ball around well. Showing great attitude, and as I say, it's great for the gaffer to see them again out on the pitch.
Barney and Freddie getting on the score sheet as well, that must be nice for them.
Yeah, Barney scored in the last round, and Freddie's been a constant threat in the EDS. He's had some really good spells with us in his time with us over the years. So good to see them out there, good to see them causing problems and getting on the score sheets. The cherry on the cake.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, especially me and you, but the fact that the EDS get a chance to play in a senior competition alongside the first team lads, how much can they learn from an experience like that, and how much of a testament is that to our course that they didn't look out of place? Yeah,
I think the things that the people don't see is these lads get the opportunity to train with the first team on a regular basis. They come along, they don't just make up the numbers, they really contribute to the sessions. Sometimes it will be position specific, sometimes we'll want to play against certain units, and other times it might be 11v11s. But the lads get the opportunity, and it's nights like tonight. Obviously, they get to showcase that in front of the fans and on the surface that we got under the lights, which is always a pleasing thing to do. But as I say, the lads, they're a testament to the club, to themselves, and as I say, they're in a really good season in the league. And tonight, we said it in the last round. This competition is probably the pinnacle of what it is this year for them, because it's an opportunity for our fans to come and see them and see what we've got within the club and what's potentially coming through, and they certainly did themselves justice tonight.
And always pleasant to progress in the competition.
Of course it is. It's something a few years ago we reached the final for 2-3 years in a row. The last couple of years not to be, but this year we're further down the line, and again it's another opportunity, whether that's home or away. I'm not sure who will be in the next round, but another opportunity to play in front of a crowd.
Well done, Jace.
Cheers, Ricky. Thank you.